Well, what I'm excited about is what we're fucking doing today. It's Anarchy Rules 1999. Our fans and our listeners love it when we talk about ECW. And this is one of the better shows, man, because we've got a pretty monumental moment in time. Taz has been a mainstay and a staple here in ECW since the beginning, and he is the world champion and their top star. And he's going to be in a three-way with Masato Tanaka and Mike Awesome, who have been having incredible matches on multiple continents and have captured the imagination of wrestling fans like maybe nobody else could in 1999, taking violence to another level. Not terribly similar, but not terribly different than the way maybe Terry Funk and Cactus Jack did 4 years prior with their King of the Deathmatch series. But Taz is leaving, and this is Taz's swan song with ECW. And nobody really knew that. And if they did, they didn't know it was going to happen in this fashion. It's something you've got to see. I remember being shocked at the turn of events here. Really, a good match. It checks all the boxes for what I enjoy in an ECW show. And how about this? It got 96.1% thumbs up in the Wrestling Observer newsletter, which is just fucking unbelievable feedback. The likes of which I don't think I saw again, and I could be wrong, but I don't think I saw that again until ECW One Night Stand. And then later the, Double or Nothing show in Las Vegas, just high marks across the board. So I'm fired up for this show, Tony.
Well, did, the genius himself, Dave Meltzer, give it 5 stars?
We're going to talk about all of his ratings, but what we want you to do right now is fire up your WWE network. Go to September 19th, 1999. Gosh, it's hard to believe we're nearly 20 years away from this. Anarchy Rules 1999. Now, I should tell you, if you're just going to search in your search bar, Rules is RULZ. What I would recommend you do is go click In Ring at the top, scroll down to ECW, find the pay-per-views, find 1999, and there you'll see Anarchy Rules, RULZ 1999. So if we can tag in your tag team partner, maybe she can limp up the stairs since you've been, you know what you've been doing. We can go ahead and get this shit show on the road.
Well, you got her nailed too, as a matter of fact.
Alrighty.
All right. And here is Lois Schiavone.
3, 2, 1, play.
Okay. My God, we're starting out with a car. Steven Prazak. They've obviously run out of people to hold a microphone. And this is who? This Tanaka?
Yes, that is Masato Tanaka. He is going to be in the three-way for the world title with Mike Awesome and Taz. And look who's making the approach in the background. It's Jeff fucking Jones.
Oh my God. Well, he cleaned up quite well back then, didn't he? What's happened to him since then?
Well, I don't know about that. The sideburns and earring gimmick. We need to ask him about that.
Well, he's cutting a promo here on Tanaka. Who's he representing? Is he representing Taz? He's representing Awesome?
He is the judge. And of course, Mike Awesome is the jury and executioner.
Okay. Got it. All right. Boy, the fans into this too, man. Look at that.
Well, everybody loves Tanaka.
Yeah.
How about Jeff Jones with his bangs like he likes it? Man, you know what? From now on, every time I see Jeff Jones, I'm gonna hit him with the bang bang.
We're in Villa Park, Illinois at the Odeum Sports and Expo Center.
And look who's in the ring. Don Callis and Joey Styles. After so long of the way we got used to Joey Styles being a part of our everyday life in ECW, then he would, of course, later go to work with the WWF or WWE, did some commentary, and then spent a tremendous amount of time working behind the scenes on the website and things like that. But such a big part of wrestling for so long, and now completely out of the business. Meanwhile, Don Callis, who not too terribly long after this, just a couple years, I think, he just washes his hands of wrestling, doubles down on the real world, and then comes back a couple years ago. And now he's doing commentary for New Japan, and fucking running Impact Wrestling. Like, it's weird the career path that these guys took, and see them standing side by side here. Of course, Don Callis, once upon a time, I think in 1997, was trying to come in the WCW with Rick Martel as a tag team. And you guys said, hey, we're not interested in tag teams. So he pops up in the WWF, does the Truth Commission gimmick. He's supposed to be a cult leader. For whatever reason, Bruce Pritchard says, you know, you're doing a shitty job. You're trying to get yourself over and not your talent over. You're terrible. He's really mean to Don. Ultimately, Don gets cut loose. He pops up here in ECW. Here, he's going to represent the network, and he's going to call himself Cyrus the Virus. And the deal with him being a representative of the network is he's trying to, quote unquote, hold ECW down. And here we go. Here's the open. I'm going to play the audio for everybody at home. Give us some commentary on these highlights.
Rob Van Dam, RVD with the frog splash. He'll be on the show tonight. Ooh, what? That motherfucker jumping off the edge. Oh my gosh. Dawn Marie is here. Whoa. That'll make you do a jump and a tumble. Everybody's favorite, Tanaka. Oh, will somebody please work a chair shot in this promotion? Holy shit. It's ECW Anarchy rules. We're going to go through tables. We're going to go through chairs. We're going to show TNA. We're going to come off of tables. We're going to come off. Whoa. There was Francine. And whoa. Oh, God. Oh, bang, boom, bang, hoop, sabu, boom. Down he goes through a table. Oh, Raven's got too many belts. He doesn't need them. And there's Taz. We love him, and we love ECW. You know, these guys did, I thought, a wonderful job of showing excitement in an open of a show with a very, very limited budget graphics-wise.
Yeah. I mean, you got to appreciate these guys were doing this literally out of a basement.
Right.
I mean, that's really impressive that they were able to put all that together.
I thought it was, it showed the excitement. It got you ready for the show. There was nothing fancy about it. And it was just good stuff. Speaking of good stuff,